Nope, we ain't got time for that. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Wolfman Walsh here, and I have to tell you about this knife right here on the desk. It's the best knife that you don't own yet, and you need to go to Smoky Mountain Knife Works right now, or SmokyMountainKnifeWorks.com, smkw.com, and buy this knife. It is on sale today. It's down from its regular price. I'll tell you about it in a minute, but this is the Roughryder Reserve, model number 25. This is the Sabacc. Now, let me tell you first and foremost, I've gone in a couple of times to the store and I've handled this knife. I've picked it up, I've played with it, and I've never pulled the trigger. Not for any other reason other than that's not the knife I was there to buy that day, but I kept going back and looking at it, kept going back and just fidgeting with it, and I finally pulled the trigger. Now, you're going to see a video here in the near future about our trip to Smoky Mountain Knife Works and why this knife is special, and now it's even more special to me. So I'm not doing a massive detailed review of this knife today because you're going to learn more about it in that video that's going to come out in a few weeks from the tour that we did. But I will do just a quick unboxing. Like I said, I already unboxed it, but you got the Roughryder Reserve. It comes in the normal tube here, as you can see. All the normal goodies. There is a cloth in there that I cannot get out at the moment because I guess I rammed it in there too hard. But yeah, Roughryder Reserve cloth. It's actually pretty nice. It's got the paper. So that's all you need to know about that. What you're going to need to know about this knife, other than being a Star Wars reference in Sabacc, it is 4.5 inches on this blade. This is D2 steel. This is super sharp and slicey out of the box. I was very impressed the first time I went to cut something as soon as I got home with this knife at how well this clip point D2 blade slices. This is a very nice red micarta on the handle, and that bomb shield. Isn't that a great bomb shield? I know what you're thinking. Man, that is a giant Texas toothpick. It's not. Well, actually, with that blade shape and the way everything is kind of swept, it's more like a Navaja. It's not. Again, I'm not going to talk about that on this video. You're going to have to watch the video that comes out in like 2 or 3 weeks about what we learned about this knife and why this knife is so special. Now, to go back to the website and the price. This knife went on sale, I guess, today, and I didn't notice that. But it's, I think, $20 off, $21 off right now. Yeah, look at that, $43.27. On sale for $43.27, down from $65. We don't have a code. That's nothing from us. That is just the sale of the day on the website. Let me get it in my medium-sized hands here. Nice grip. And this thing is wonderful. It's got a nice little, put it up here to the microphone. So that was closed, open. Yeah, nice little walk and talk. I don't know, got a 5 and a 5, I'd say. 2 5s there. Closes really nice. No spacing or no gaps, nothing like that. Nice and centered. They put a lot of work into this thing. I mean, just look how beautiful that is. Anyway, so you need to go get you this knife. Buy them all. I don't care. Let's sell these things out, because once you get this in your hand and once you learn the history about this knife that we will tell you about in an upcoming video, you're going to be glad that you have this knife. So stay tuned for that video and other videos upcoming. Man, I can't believe it's already December. We're going to have to get a Knife of the Year video up. Either one big long video with us combined, or 2 separate videos. I'm not really sure yet, but look forward to that as well. Just look at that knife. Anyway, thanks to anyone that listened to the podcast. We had, I think, 40 people listen to the podcast on Podbean and things like that. And then we had, I think it's at 70 right now, at least click on the YouTube version of the podcast. I don't know how many people made it all the way through. I know we get a little long-winded, but thank you for all of those that joined us, and thank you to Joe for being our first guest. So we had a lot of fun, and you know what? You're going to have a lot of fun with this knife. So anyway, Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go purchase this knife if you haven't done so already. There is a link to this knife in the description. Like I said, we are not affiliated. We do not have a code or anything. It's just on sale today. And I really, really like this knife, so I think you should go buy it. As always, I'm Wolfman Walsh, and until next time, take care.